Hey, what's up, guys? Go back to my channel. There's just for call me. And yes, so I haven't made a video last week. I was too busy. And yeah, I guess I'll talk about everything that happened last week. So in this video, we're going to be talking about the news. So NBA 2K, I think 21, you know, that basketball game that always comes out every year and is always broken, but somehow people will still buy it and also buy the microtransactions on a broken ass game, is now raising the price for next-gen consoles. So 2K revealed a picture where it showed off every version of 2K. So there's a standard edition, the deluxe edition, the standard edition for next-gen consoles, and the deluxe edition for next-gen consoles. And we found out that the standard edition for next-gen consoles for the PS5 and the Series X will be $70 standard edition. So are games gonna cost more next gen? I think some games will, but not every, because, yo, just imagine, like, $60 is already too much for me, and it's like, I'm willing to buy a game day one for $60, but 70, fuck that. I think a lot of people are no longer gonna buy games day one if that's going to be a standard, or at least some games are going to be $70. I think a lot of people are just going to say, fuck that, I'm going to just wait until it's on sale. Like, people are going to say, oh, this game came out, well, I can't wait until like 4 months from now where it goes on sale for $30. Or shit, even $60. Like, I bet what they're going to do is make the game cost $70 day one, but then a few weeks after, you know, oh, this game is $10 off. Oh, $60. Oh, what a great price. It's like, I can see through your bullshit. You're like, this used to be the standard high price for games. And when you make it cost even more and then make it on sale for the price it was back then, you make it seem like, oh, what a great deal. Fuck you. Now, I'm hearing other conspiracies thinking, all right, maybe that's the price for physical games, but for digital is going to be $59. I could kind of see that because, you know, Sony is selling two different consoles, one, you know, fully digital and one with a disc drive. Maybe I could see that, because companies make more money if they sell their games digital, because for physical, you know, you have to find a retail place to sell your games at, and they get a percentage off from the cost of the game. And also, you got to buy the materials for, you know, the cover art or the box you're going to put the disc in. Also, they're shipping the game to the retail store. So there's a lot of money going into a physical copy than just a digital copy. You just go to the internet and just buy a digital game. That's it. So it seems like NBA 2K is like the first game to announce that their game is going to be $10 more than usual, or, you know, it might be showing off the standards of what games will look like next gen. So, does NBA 2K deserve the extra $10? Fuck no. Fuck no. Oh my, 2K, you're very brave for doing this shit. Out of all the games that could raise their price, you have to be the first one to say, yeah, we need an extra $10. Go fuck yourself. With your track record, you don't deserve the extra $10. So the game is guaranteed always broken day one. I don't know how people keep buying this shit. There's no dedicated servers, and the microtransactions are fucking atrocious. Like, I don't know how people keep buying this shit. Now, the excuses of microtransactions that a lot of companies gave us is, oh, nowadays games are more expensive, and microtransactions are, you know, the kind of the supplements that keeps games $60. So, you know, I'm like, all right, I guess. But then this happens. It's like, all right, so what you're telling me is the microtransactions you're getting is not enough? Go fuck yourself. Because I'm hearing statistics say that each person gives $100 worth of microtransactions to 2K. So it's like you're making if you're raising the price, but like even without the price increase, you're getting like $100 per person with the microtransactions. So you're getting $100 more. So I don't get this. Either they're bullshitting or they do really need money. I'm saying they're bullshitting because the game costs $60. And then on top of that, you sell microtransactions to them, and they would pay like $100 worth of microtransactions. So at the end of the day, you're getting like $160 each person that buys the game. So it doesn't add up. Like, I don't know what the fuck. I'm not a businessman, so I don't know what the fuck. Maybe there's more into this, but like, it doesn't add up to me. I don't see why. And also, I forgot to mention, the licensing fee for basketball, NBA. I don't know if that also ends up like. I think it's all bullshit. The reason why they're raising the price, like, if you're gonna raise the price, then remove microtransactions. That type of shit shouldn't be in a game where you pay full price on. That's the type of shit you put on free to plays. Like the amount of microtransactions that this game has, you would think, oh, this is a free to play game. No, it's not. So with the price increase, I think this isn't gonna last. I think. Yeah, 2K is going to have it, and then even before the game releases on PS5, they're going to decrease the price. I think this, price is not going to exist. It might exist for maybe like a few months, and then they decide, all right, it's back to, $60. Because I don't think a lot of people are going to buy this game. A lot of people are going to buy games that are $70. I think they're going to wait until it goes on sale. I think a lot of people this is going to be a culture where people don't buy games day one anymore. And the sale numbers that devs love tweeting is no longer going to be a thing. People are not going to buy games day one no more. It's going to be like, oh man, my game sold 1 million a month. I think with this happening, the rise in pricing, I think what's also going to rise is piracy. No one wants to buy this shit full price. I mean, PC for a long time was the number one place to pirate your games. But ever since Steam came out and made it more convenient and also made games cheaper, there was no need to, pirate. I mean, it's like, yeah, I could pirate, but, I have $20 right now and I could probably buy like 5 games with it. So, yeah, I'll just do that. And you know what? I got some more photos confirming that maybe $70 is going to be a standard for next gen. They're showing off that Assassin's Creed Valhalla is going to be $70, Demon's Souls, Gran Turismo, Sackboy Adventures, Horizon Zero Dawn, Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales, Resident Evil 8, and NBA 2K21. So it's going to be $70. Fuck. What we could be seeing is fake, or it's just them tipping their toes and seeing, all right, let's see if anybody's reacting. Okay, no one wants this. All right, we'll stop, selling it for $70. I don't know. It seems like it's true, but I don't want to believe this. So, yeah. Right now, I'm very glad I invested my money on a PC. It's looking really nice. Like, man, I don't have to depend my video game addiction on a console, and instead I could just depend it on a PC. So I think I'm good. If this turns out to be true, I'm probably not gonna buy a console. I'm not gonna buy next gen, because fuck that. Like, I'm already gonna pay, like, fucking A. Now I'm starting to believe consoles are gonna cost more than $500. So look at this. You're gonna buy a console that's either, oh my god, gonna be costing either around $700 or $600, and then you have to buy the what's called online pass, whatever, live or plus to play online, and then after that you have to buy games that full price will cost $70. But when you get a PC, you don't have to pay for online, that's free. And then the games are guaranteed cheap. You could even find a game that's about to come out maybe next week and at least find something that is like maybe $20 or $10 off. The only thing that's going to be expensive about a PC is the setup and the PC itself. You have to buy a desktop, a keyboard, a monitor, and a mouse. And then the PC itself with, parts, depending on, if you want to have, a max out settings and amazing performance, yeah, that's going to be expensive. Buying these setups is an investment itself. If you're buying a mechanical keyboard, yeah, these are good investment because they last longer than buying a cheap rubber dome keyboard or, or getting a PC with a decent rig, People don't really think that far ahead when it comes to PC gaming. They think, oh, just get a decent rig just for gaming. Oh, I'll pass. But then realize, oh, wait a minute, all these rigs, it also can be used for, doing other stuff like 3D modeling, video editing, Photoshop. You could do you could do, more stuff with a PC nowadays, and especially during these times where it seems like if you're, I don't know, if you were working in a blue collar job or work for Pixar and do like 3D modeling or you do video editing, yeah, it's almost required to have a PC, and then having a PC that has a quality rig. It doesn't take too much time, exporting a video or rendering 3D models, It's an investment, buying a PC. Look, I would somewhat understand why they increased the price if they make almost every game this next gen run 60 FPS max setting in 4K. Then I would get why it's way more expensive. And I want to understand why the PlayStation is pretty expensive. But my guess is they're not going to do that. Like, I already seen an article where they already downplay 60 FPS. Digital Foundry, they were tweeting out an article saying, oh, here's why we're still playing some games at 30 FPS on next-gen consoles. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. Hey, how about you shut the fuck up and stop speaking for me? It's like, what? Who the fuck still wants to play 30 FPS on anywhere? Like, aren't these consoles supposed to be good enough? Aren't they supposed to be like, no compromise? Where the fuck 30 FPS is a compromise? What? Like, you guys are just gonna stand there and say, yeah, that's okay, I'll play it on 30 FPS? No, that's disgusting. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, Polygon made an article where they defend the rising price of full games by saying video games costing $70 is invitable. No, it's not. Invitable means, oh, everybody accepts this. No one is accepting this. No one wants this shit. I'm hoping that this is fake. Even with my, my suggestion, oh, if games run 4K 60 high max settings on a console, then yeah, I would understand why it's 70. That wouldn't make any sense because look at the PC. It's doing all that right now for $60. So why are we giving it an extra $10 because consoles could do it? It's like celebrating the Down syndrome kid winning second place and giving him the reward. It's like, wait a minute, why is he getting a reward? I didn't get no reward. What the fuck? So yeah, that's all I gotta say. I want to end this because, goddamn, 12 minutes for one segment. I thought I was gonna talk about other stuff, but it turns out this bothered me a lot. So yeah, and it did. So yeah, that's all I say. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow me Twitch, and Twitter. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you later. Bye.